Welcome back to another day in the life of a reseller vlog. Today is Wednesday, March 1st, the beginning of a new month. Congratulations, you made it to May. Congratulations, you made it to May. So obviously I'm a little bit confused about the day and the month, but we'll figure it out. May 1st it is today. Spring, we're well into spring, and today we're going to check out what's sold out of the stores like usual. For you guys who are new to the channel, I know there's a few new subscribers. My name's Brian Kingsbury. I'm a full-time reseller. I've got two eBay stores, one with almost 5,000 items, the other with just shy of 2,000. And this channel kind of shows you the ins and outs of the eBay world, my business, what sells, what I'm listing, what I'm working on, what I'm buying, all that good stuff. And let's get into it. It's like we had two sales overnight out of the big store, two sales for $23. Wow. First sale was this Hot Wheels car for $10.22. It's a brand new Hot Wheels El Segundo Coupe Gray 2023 HW Dream Garage Car Toy. And there's a look at it. I bought it for $1 the other day and it sold right away. So when you're looking at $1 buy cost, probably $4 to ship it, and we made $10.22, take out some fees and whatnot, we're probably making about $5 on one listing. So not a huge profit, but it was quick, it was easy, and there's not a lot of money to be invested. That's a good thing. You can pick those up for $1. If they sell fast like that, it's not a bad investment. If you're willing to make one listing and make $5, yeah, why not do it? Other items sold for $12.78. It's a PGA Tour green men's polyester golf polo shirt, short sleeve size large. So golf season is underway, spring is here, and people are buying those polo shirts. So if you got some, you might as well get them listed because they're gonna sell. So if you guys have been watching the channel, then you guys probably know I've been messing around with a little bit of voiceover work. I'm looking at these little cartoon pictures, images on my screen and doing a little bit of voiceover fun with them, trying to get some fun videos up other than reseller content, and it's been going pretty well for me. If you look at my chart for the most views, let me show you what we got going on. There you see it. Well, we have 350 subscribers, so thank you everyone who's subscribed. If you're not, hit that subscription button. But we have 1,014 views the last 48 hours, and looking at the top three videos are all voiceover videos. 434 for one, 188 for the other, and 77 for the other. So you guys are really liking these, watching them, and it's getting me a lot of views. So I think I'm going to keep things going and do another one today. So far I've done cats and dogs and monkeys and rats, and yesterday I did birds, and I think today what I'm going to do is dinosaurs. I'm going to do a fun little video about dinosaurs, brainy dinosaurs, intelligent dinosaurs. I'm going to look for a few images like that, and we're going to talk about the dinosaurs and how they lived on the earth, and how how long they lived on the earth maybe, and what caused them to be extinct. Maybe we'll bring in some history to it. I don't know. We'll see. I'm going to put the video at the end of this vlog. If you want to stick around and watch it, it's going to be at the end of this vlog. So stick around, watch it. Alright, we're going to have a little lunch, a little cheesy bread, and some seltzer water, and then we're going to get busy with the dinosaur video. Alright, there they are. 2 orders ready for labels. Let's get them printed so we can get these to the post office. Right there they are, 2 packages, and here come the labels for them. Let's get these off the printer and on the packages, ready for the post office. Alright, a couple more orders for the tote, and a 1 and a 2. Alright, now that we got the big store orders packed up, I think I'm going to log into the small store, see what kind of action we had in there. I haven't checked things out yet today, so we'll get that checked out, and I'll let you guys know what kind of action we got. Alright, I logged into the small store. Good news, we had 9 orders out of the small store. So just proof that having 2 stores can pay off. If one isn't producing sales, that other one sometimes does. This one, we have 9 sales. Let's take a look and see what sold. There you see it, 9 sales for $129.55. $129.55 for 9 sales. Let's see what sold. First item sold for $17.31. It's a Triscott St. Raphael burgundy red pullover, 1/4 zip, sweater, top size small. Second item sold for $16.95. It's a new Star Wars Mad Engine gray cotton polyester crew neck graphic t-shirt top. Let me give you guys a look at this graphic. It's pretty cool. There it is. Look at that. Wow. Next item sold for $7.66. It's an extra large Fruit of the Loom purple cotton men's short sleeve solid t-shirt top. So that one did have some stains, so it sold for quite a bit less than it would have normally. Next item sold for $9.33. It's a Kawasaki Team Green black and purple adult cotton snapback baseball hat. That one also had a couple stains on it, so it sold cheap. Up next, we had another Star Trek book lot. This sold for $17.43. It's a lot of 4 Star Trek paperback books, Next Generation, Grounded, Guises of the Mind. Next item sold for $21.44. It's a pair of Rustler blue denim cotton men's jeans pants, size 40-inch waist by 30-inch inseam. Next item sold for $15.52 is an OC Sports Philadelphia Phillies blue-red Team MLB cotton baseball hat. Adult. Next item sold for $12.91. It's a size small La Senza lingerie style black women's spaghetti strap tank top t-shirt. Final item to sell sold for $11 flat. It's a large Cubavera black polyester polo shirt, short sleeves, men's solid man's top. Alright, so hopefully you guys saw that. Alright, we had a little glare on the screen, a little afternoon sunshine peeking in here, so that's alright. But we're going to go locate those 9 items. I'm going to pull them from inventory. We'll get some shipping labels printed and we'll get them ready to go out to the post office. Alright, there they are. I've located all of the orders and here come those labels. We got one international order coming out right now. That one's going to a military guy. And then the rest of them should be all regular. So here they come. We'll get these on the packages and into the tote and make a run to the post office today. We got a full load. Alright, we got them all packed up. Let's add them to the tote. 9 more to the tote. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and number 9. Filling up nicely. Alright, further good news. While I was packing those 9 orders up, we had 2 more come into the big store, so I just logged back into the big store. Let me show you what sold out of the big store. First item sold for $22.39. I just listed these yesterday. A brand new pair of Adidas ZX361 infant toddler shoes, size 5K. Color black and white. As you can see, those are brand new. So that was one of the pair of shoes that came out of a storage unit buyout. We had the other pair sold the same day as well, so we listed those both yesterday. The Jordans, the little pair of Jordans, sold right away, and these Adidas brand new with tags sold the next day. So 2 toddler shoes selling right away. Quick sales, which kind of surprises me. I didn't think there'd be so much demand for baby shoes, but maybe that's a niche we might explore if we can get some good quality brand new baby shoes, throw them up there. Adidas and Nike, obviously that's sought after brands, so if we find that sort of thing, might think about buying those next time. The other item sold for $21.11. $21.11 for a brand new Who Framed Roger Rabbit 25th anniversary Blu-ray DVD movie from 1988. It is sealed. Blu-ray and DVD, you get them both. Alright, I'm going to go grab those 2 items. We'll get them packed up, add them to the tote, and hopefully we can get that to the post office. It's getting a little bit late, so I need to get on the road. It's after 5:30 now. I do have some stuff set up in the photo station to list, but I think I might wait on that till I get back from delivering these packages. I'm going to get them there so they get out into the box before the post office locks things up. Here's a quick look at what I set up in the photo station just so you guys have an idea. We're going to work on some smalls. We had some extra stuff from storage unit buyouts and online arbitrage and stuff. These are all animal outfits, all cute little animal outfits. Mommy's little monster, all kinds of fun little outfits. Of course I'm cute. Look at my mommy. You put those on your dog and make them look all cute. Then we got these watches. I think I'm going to lot these up in groups of 3. I've got them set out here, kind of small women's watches, lots of 3, these men's watches, women's watches. And then these rings, I've got a bunch of rings here. I'm going to do lots of 5. So 2 lots of 5 there. Another lot of watches missing the bands, and then these also have missing the bands. This is kind of a little necklace watch that's shaped like a not a butterfly, a ladybug. That's what it is. I have these pictures that came in a junk drawer lot, all football players, vintage photos that I never got around to listing, as well as this eyeshadow and splatter ball. So there's some smalls we can think about getting photographed and listed once we return from our festivities out on the road. Alright, I've located them. Good news, the packages were close by. DVD was right there on the shelf, and this one I had yet to put away, so we got them here. 2 orders, over $40 in sales right there, so that's a good little chunk of change. Yeah, the total on that was actually $43.50 for that a DVD and a pair of baby shoes, so not bad. There it is, 2 more orders, and here come those labels. Let's get these ready for the post office. Alright, 2 more for the tote, and the 1 and the 2 were just about full, so we're going to run these to the post office and try to get a little bit of exercise in as well. Alright, we got our orders dropped off. Up next, we're going to go get some tape and some envelopes, so that's the next mission, tape and envelopes. Let's do it. Alright, step 1 of the mission is complete. $26 worth of tape. We are set for another couple months. Alright, step 2 of the mission is complete. We got the gas in the truck and we got the envelopes in the tote. We're ready to go to Lake Padden. Champions, my friends. These beautiful things that I've got. Benson, dude. How could you ever even try? I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide, but I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Alright, as you saw, we made it here to Lake Padden. Gonna get another 2.6 miles in around the lake, then we'll report back with a few moments of gratitude. Alright, we made it another successful 2.6 around Lake Padden. I had a good run today. Was a little tired about that 1.5 mile mark. Got a little tired, but I powered through, made it to the very end, and completed the 2.6. Actually more like 3 because we went up in those horse trails, got a few extra little steps in up there. So as I was running, I was thinking about that old saying, you got to bring the right partner to the dance, right? You guys have heard that before. Bring the right partner to the dance, and you know, I was thinking about that in terms of life and how it kind of unfolds as we go through life. You know, first starts, you know, in high school when you go to your first dance. You know, everybody's so excited. It doesn't really matter who you bring, but it is kind of a big decision. You know, whether to say yes or ask somebody, or all that tension that goes into it, all that anxiety, and then you get there and it's a big party, you know, and you don't know what to expect, and it's a little overwhelming, especially for someone like me who's shy. And you know, I only went to a handful of dances, but I remember them, you know, as kind of an anxious endeavor. You know, you made it through and you were happy at the end of the night. You did it, you know, you completed your first dance, or you made it through another one without making a fool of yourself, you know. And I remember, you know, my nieces and nephews going to the dance and having that perfect outfit. I remember my nephew had to find the perfect vest. The vest was very important. He had to match his vest to his bow tie or whatever it was, and he had to get that ideal vest. And it was a last minute purchase, you know, paid way too much for a little tiny vest to go under his suit or whatever it was he was wearing. It was kind of silly at the time, but it was important, you know. It was a little detail that made all the difference. And he had a little hat to go with his outfit, and definitely a memorable moment, you know. Whether or not he brought the right partner to the dance, I don't know, you know. That's up to him, but you know, I remember who I brought to my dances, and I think I did all right. I think they were the right ones for the moment. And as you get a little bit older, you find out, you know, you got business partners. You enter into business partners with people, and take on new endeavors together, and you realize, oh, that's not the right person for this job, you know. We don't mesh together well, or you know, it doesn't work out financially or whatever. deals can be broken and the right person is hard to find. And then you get into a little solo endeavor like I'm in right now, you know, running 2 eBay stores, doing it all by myself, and starting this YouTube channel, doing this primarily by myself. You know, I have a few people join in here and there, but mostly I'm relying upon myself, you know, and there's no partner, there's nobody to bring to this dance, you know. I gotta rely on myself to do it, and I think it's important to bring the right energy to the dance. Bring the right energy to the moment. I heard a saying that said, you don't remember what they do or what they say, but you remember the person's energy. And that's true. After we're long gone, people will think back on us. They won't remember, you know, what we said exactly. You know, it'll be a faint memory, but they'll remember the energy that we used when we said it. You know, they'll remember the compassion we had for people. They'll remember the enthusiasm that we had for ideas and endeavors that we were trying to accomplish, you know. And sometimes, you know, bringing that right energy to the camera is a difficult thing to do, you know. You gotta try to be passionate about the messages you're trying to convey to people, or else they just don't believe you. It's not the right energy for them. And that whole energy exploration becomes more and more important as you move through life. You encounter these folks and you're like, that's not the right energy for me. This guy doesn't have good energy, you know, this gal doesn't bring the energy that I need. And you got to think about that when you you know, find partners and have matching energy. You know, that's what it's about. You know, all the other stuff kind of goes by the wayside, but it's that energy that keeps things flowing, keeps things working. And in business as well, you know, you have business partners and you go into endeavors and you see how people act and how that people talk about them. You know, it's not necessarily what they do or how they talk to you. It's the energy they use in which they do it. You know, you can disagree with someone, but if you do it with a respectful energy, then it's okay. It's fine. You think that guy's a good guy. You know, he spoke to me, you know, on the level, and you know, spoke to me with respect and compassion. And if you treat someone the way that you want to be treated, usually they will leave the partnership with more respect for you. You know, if you have to fire someone from a job, if you do it a respectful manner and let them know, you know, up front, you know, why it's happening, and give them good reasons, and let them know that you'll help them out in any way you can. You know, you'll think, oh, that's a good guy. You know, he had to let me go, but he did it in a respectful way. Or if you're the boss and you have to let people know that they need to be back, keep on track, you know, and stick to their job, you have to tell them in a way, in a manner that, you know, that they can understand you and not feel a negative energy from how you convey your message. I guess long story short, you know, it's not what you say and what you do, it's how that you bring that energy to the moment. And I think that's an important lesson that I'm grateful for. I'm going to be cutting it short and say that's what I'm grateful for today. That's the message for today. I'm going to head home, try to get a little bit more work done, but hopefully you enjoy this little moment of gratitude, and you can take what you want from it, and hopefully you can think of a few things that you're grateful for and put those out into the universe and share it with those you love and respect. If you guys are watching this for the first time, this moment of gratitude is part of my daily vlog. I do a day in the life of a reseller vlog. It includes this moment of gratitude when I go running. I like to take a few moments for gratitude and put those out individually as well as part of the vlog. So consider checking things out, subscribe to the channel, and become part of the journey. And if you're wondering what journey I'm talking about, it's the journey to 4,000 hours of watch time. That's what I'm chasing. If you're new to the channel, that's what you need in order to get monetized. So I've been chasing it for a couple years now, going on my second year, getting about halfway to that 4,000 hour point. So I want to thank everybody for helping me get this far, and hopefully you'll join the journey as we move forward toward that next hurdle. Alright, spaghetti dinner and a little seltzer water. We're going to watch a little YouTube and then get back to work. Alright, it's almost 10 o'clock now. I'm relisting a few items, lowering the price on them, changing them from free to calculated shipping, continuing that process. I just finished doing the gratitude video, posted that up to the YouTube channel, so that's up there now. That'll be part of this vlog. You guys just watched that one, so if you want to watch it again separately, it's up there on the channel. I'm not sure why I keep telling you guys that after you just watch it on this vlog, but that's the way it goes. But I want to thank everybody for watching this one to the very end. It's almost 10 o'clock, so it is sleepy time. Getting a little bit tired, but I'm going to keep relisting these items, try to get at least 5 more up and revised and switched over from free to calculated. That's the goal tonight. So I want to thank everybody again for watching this one to the very end. Hopefully you enjoyed this one, and you'll be back for more in the future. Once again, I'm going to put my voiceover video at the end of this video, so be sure to stick around and watch that one. Today's was a fun little video with dinosaurs, intelligent dinosaurs, talking about the end of the world, their extinction, and their comeback. Can you believe it? Check it out.
You know, contrary to popular belief, dinosaurs are actually very intelligent. We ruled the world for 180 million years, you know. We're no dummies. We're rather smart. Yeah, how are we supposed to know that a giant asteroid was gonna come and hit the Earth and destroy everything? I mean, we weren't the only species that was eliminated. That dust plume was tremendous. It wiped out about 3/4 of species on Earth. We weren't the only ones, you know.
Man, if I only had some weapons, I would have taken out that asteroid. I would have shot it up something fierce. I would have taken it out of that sky, blown it out away to dust. It would have blown it to dust.
Relax, Rambo. Just relax. You know we're peaceful people. We're peaceful animals. We don't shoot things in the sky like some crazy humans. Exactly, Walter. According to my calculations, even if we had weaponry, we wouldn't be able to blast that thing out of the sky. It was just too big. It was just too gigantic. I mean, the thing was 10 to 15 kilometers wide and 150 kilometers in diameter. We would have needed a whole army of guns to blow that thing out of the sky.
Yeah, if I only would have got a bite of it. I just wanted a bite. Then I could have ruled. I could have ruled for many, 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 many more years. Many years.
Listen, Butch. It's a game of chess, not checkers. Life is a game of chess, not checkers. You gotta play strategically. You can't just be blowing things out of the sky. That dust plume would have got to us anyways. Yeah, that dust plume was something wild. My cousin, Eddie, he was performing on that Yucatan Peninsula when it hit. You know where it hit? He was performing up there doing a little bit of comedy, and it ruined his whole show, I must say.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys keep talking about it. I mean, there's not much we can do about it now. It's like what are we gonna do about it now? Are we gonna grow a horn and fly out of there like some unicorn? Oh, that would have been nice. That would have been sweet. My cousin Loch Ness said that if I chase my tail down to the very depths of the waterways, that maybe we could have escaped that plume. We could have gone deep into the water, and it would have missed us all. In fact, I heard that's what he did. He was chasing his tail and ended up in them depths of them water, and he escaped it. It's a pretty legendary tale from what I heard.
You know, Jeffrey, you and your wild tales about unicorns and chasing tails and all that wild stuff, that is crazy. I've got 3 horns and a tail, and there was no escaping that asteroid. I'm telling you, that thing was coming something fierce. There was no running away from it. There was no swimming away from it. It was gonna get us.
I kept dreaming, and maybe if I could get my paws on it, give it an old 1-2 punch, I could have put a crack in it that would have made it miss the Earth. I don't know. I got a pretty powerful left hook.
Yeah, I'm with him. If I would have just had that opportunity to stare that asteroid down, I could have given it a look and a 1-2 punch. Yeah, we throw that left hook. We hit with the right hook. We could have taken that asteroid out. I tell you, we could have done it.
Yeah, we could have done it. We could have done it. I would have got that dust. I would have got all that dust.
Junior, calm down. You don't understand the power of the plume. The power of the plume is something fierce. It took us out, I tell you. It's more powerful than you could ever imagine.
Yeah, I guess it's just sometimes it's fun to just dream about it a little, you know. What life would have been like if we would have just missed that asteroid. If we would have just missed it, we would have been ruling the world right now. Those humans would have nothing on us. Could have easily dominated them. Oh yeah, I would have squashed them. I would have squashed them with my belly. They can't handle the big belly like mine.
You know, you guys all have some very good points, but I think, there's no sense talking about it now. I got 3 horns. There's nothing on earth that could handle these 3 horns. But we're extinct now, so no sense dreaming about a life after that.
I don't know, Sally. You know that the Loch Ness is still down there, and we could have a comeback. Yep, we could have a comeback. It's not too late yet. There's more than just the Loch Ness on this earth here. There's a lot of people that you need to look out for.
Yeah, LeBron's getting older. We could pick up the ball and come back. Why not?
Alright, you guys have heard it. The comeback is imminent. Prepare yourselves, humans. We're on the way. Prepare yourselves.